One of the world's leading investigative reporters and my dear friend and Fox colleague, Geraldo Rivera, one of the most respected journalists in America, made a stunning revelation days ago about his views of the events on 9/11. Is this healthy skepticism, or has he gone too far? The man himself is here to explain it all. The one, the only, Geraldo Rivera.
Hey, Judge.
Geraldo, welcome here. Welcome to Freedom Watch. I want to play a little tape of what you played on your show last weekend. I want you to watch what you watched, and then we're going to play a tape of what you said after you watched it. Here we go.
I lost my son,
My nephew.
My uncle.
My son.
on September 11th, 2001.
Most people don't know that a third tower fell on September 11th.
World Trade Center 7, a 47-story skyscraper, was not hit by a plane.
Although the official explanation is that fire brought down Building 7
Over 1,200 architects and engineers have looked into the evidence.
and believe there is more to the story.
Bring justice to my son.
My uncle.
My nephew.
My son.
And thousands of others who died on September 11th.
Go to buildingwhat.org.
Caught my eye is their claim that more than 1,300 architects and engineers examined the evidence about Building 7's collapse and disagree with the official report issued by the National Institute of Standards and Technology.
It is November 2010. Why are you, with all the spotlight that you can draw to what you say because of who you are, revisiting 9/11 and who caused it or who may have caused it now?
Let me take one brief back step and contextually say that I loathe conspiracy theories.
I know that.
I've investigated the Bermuda Triangle. My
Right.
son Cruz and I were just watching a documentary about it. The Kennedy assassination. I played the Zapruder film for the first time on national
You're not a
television.
fan of Jesse,
I am
Jesse Ventura on that one.
or conspiracies generally. But what caught my eye here, Judge, and I think that it would have been irresponsible of me because I care so much, is this commercial that the families put out about how the not only do they ache and that they want these questions answered, but also that they have these 1,300 architects and engineers who doubt the official conclusion about how Building 7 was brought down.
Do you doubt the official conclusion of how Building 7 came down?
I think that it is highly unlikely that our government would do anything nefarious on a scale of this epic nature. However, the building does appear to come down in a way that is reminiscent of a controlled demolition.
All right, here's what you also said. We have another clip of you talking about up until now.
Up until now, only those considered nut jobs question the official conclusion that office fires caused by the nearby catastrophe of the towers collapsing brought down building number 7. And if explosives were involved, that would mean that the most obnoxious protesters in recent years are right.
Could the most obnoxious protesters in recent years be right if the explosives were there and the government didn't cause it, didn't know about it, but won't tell us about it?
Could is a very, very big word, but if indeed explosives were involved, then yes, those loathsome 9/11 were an inside job protesters maybe have some reason to have adherence of people more mainstream, more responsible than that.
Before we leave, what will you do when you have the choice at an airport with your wife and lovely children of the porn scan or the public grope?
I will take the electronic radiation poisoning over the grope because I have an artificial knee anyway, so I get one or the other enhanced techniques. But I call for racial profiling. I think it is time.
All right, we'll talk about racial profiling at another time. Is it the role of government to be groping our private parts in public in a free society against our will?
I don't know about our junk, but it is definitely invasive, totally obnoxious, and I think very, very crude.
Geraldo, always a pleasure. Thanks for joining us.